Good morning, dear people of St. Columba's. I'm Katie Mcgervey, the new director of Children's Ministries. On Monday morning, I was joking with my kids about putting bets into the family betting pool. Who would lose it first and when? Max said, "Mom will within the month." We all laughed, realizing there was no betting against that prediction. It didn't even take to the end of the month, though. On Tuesday night at dinner, my husband Joe was setting down a pot on the dining room table, and he knocked over a bottle of salad dressing, which in turn clipped off an arc on a round candlestick. In normal times, we would probably make a stab at gluing the two cleanly broken off pieces back on. I would be annoyed, but what can you do? If you use nice stuff, you break nice stuff, at least in our house. Not Tuesday night. I walked around the table and picked up the broken candlestick as if I were going to clean it up and slammed it down on the other one, shattering them both. I don't remember what I was saying, but it was angry and sarcastic. I carried the pieces over and dumped them in the trash and then burst into tears. And my younger son, Oscar, said, "Max wins the pool, I guess." Not in a gleeful winning tone, but in a sympathetic acknowledging tone. To which we all laughed, but I went off and had a good cry by myself. I really liked those candlesticks, and I really did immediately feel like an idiot for completely destroying them. At our morning gathering on Wednesday, I apologized for overreacting, and we talked more about the stress we're feeling, even though we're generally in good spirits and getting along. I realized that for me, the stress lies in the uncertainty of knowing or not knowing how long this distancing will go on. In general, I'm a glass half full, silver lining kind of person. I get angry and I get sad and worried, but I don't usually dwell for long. I usually get busy researching, talking to people, planning, but I can't plan our way out of this pandemic. I have to focus on gratitude for the many layers in my silver lining. Our family has created a family altar together, and we're using it every day at our family morning check-in. A little stretching, a little prayer, a little meditation, and a little planning for our day. Even though I've homeschooled for 11 years now, I have wanted to do this for a long time. However, it has taken this situation for me to get it started. I'm getting up before the kids and having coffee and doing my own praying and writing. And I'm getting to see the amazing Episcopal Church in all its glory, working so hard to plan and share beautiful worship experiences and online programs. I spent 2 hours on a webinar on Monday with 850 other people, listening to 2 Virginia Theological Seminary professors talk about how to plan Holy Week without our church, without the building. The ideas are abundant and thoughtful and spirit-filled. I'd like to leave you with a quote from Julian of Norwich from a time of plague in the 14th century. I was reminded of it yesterday as I read a note from the rector of my mom's church in Ohio. It's a comforting quote in part because Julian of Norwich was dear to Margaret Gunther, and it was comforting to think of Margaret in these times. Julian wrote, "All shall be well, and all shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well." It's challenging these days to see what is well, or to imagine that things will be well. But it's comforting to have faith that even though we don't understand it, with God by our side, all will be well. Peace, my friends. Have a great day.